Exercise 15, Python dictionaries. Okay, so for Python dictionary, it is a collection which is unordered, changeable, and indexed. In this Python dictionaries, we need to put the items which contain of value pairs inside a curly brackets, which it has a key and a value in this item separated by a comma. For this item, it will be separated by a comma, but for key value pairs, it must be separated with a column. And then the things that you need to remember when creating a dictionary is the first one, the key of dictionary, this one, name and age, can be any immutable object like a number, strings, or a tuple. However, these keys cannot be objects that can be modified like lists. And then the second thing that you need to remember is the key. This key must be unique for unification. Okay, let's look at the first example. We have here, we want to create and print dictionary, name car dictionary. So this dictionary name is car dictionary, which has 3 items in it: brand, model, and year. So this is the key. Brand, model, and year is the keys, and Ford Mustang and 1964 is the value for it, for their keys, for their key. So for the first one, Ford is the value for the brand key. So I run this one, it will print everything in the dictionary. So again, in dictionary we can have immutable object. In the key we can have immutable object like a number, strings, or tuple. So I change this brand key to a number, the integer number, like a 54, and then I change this for to a tuple. I change model to tuple or tuple. Okay, I run again, and of course it will have or it will print a valid key, a valid dictionary, because the key for the keys for dictionary, it can be immutable object like a number. Then we have a tuple, so it does not raise an error. So next, how to access the items in the dictionary. So actually we can access the items in the dictionary by referring to the key name. Refer to its key name. We just have to key in the key name. Let's say we want to access the value or the items in the model. I have to change this one back to original one. Sorry, I have to change this one. Okay, sorry. Okay, then we can do this example. Okay, so I want to access the item name. The key name is model. I want to know what is the value for the key name model. So I have to put the key name inside a square bracket. It must be in square bracket, and then I run this one. It will give, or it will print the items, the value in the model, the value for key model. And then this is the example for year. I want to access the value for year. And then next is we can use get method, which will give you the same result. So I have here car.get. Inside the parenthesis we have the key name. The key name is model. And then I run this one, it will give the value of Mustang. And then I also have car dictionary dot keys. For this one, it will print every key's name, key names in the dictionary. Let's say for now we have brand, model and year. It's supposed to print brand, model and year by using the keys method. Next, we in dictionary we can change the value of a specific item by referring to its key name. Let's say I want to change this year to 2018. So what I need to do is I just need to put the key name inside a square bracket and then equal to the value that I want to change. Let's say I want to change to 2018. I put here and then I put the key name. So I run this one, it will change the year to 2018. And then loop through. Next is we want to loop through a dictionary by using a for loop. So we must for loop we must have for and in keyword. Okay, when looping through a dictionary, the written value are the keys of the dictionary, but there are methods to return the values as well. Okay, for example, we want to print all the key names in the dictionary one by one. So I print this dictionary. So it's supposed to print this one. Okay, I print brand, model and year. So it will print this one. And then next is we want to print all values in the dictionary one by one. For this one we print the key names in the dictionary. So we have brand, model and year. But for this one we want to print the values in the dictionary. Okay, how to print this one is by using for loop, and then we run this one, print this dictionary X, and then it print the values in the dictionary, Ford, Mustang and the year from the newly updated list, because we in this one we have changed the year to 2018. So for this one it will print the updated dictionary. Okay, so next we have values method to return, which this function or this method is used to return values of a dictionaries by using dot values. So I print this one, it gives the same answer or the same function as this one. And then next is we want to look through both keys and values. So for this one we want to print the values. For this one also, the example for us for loop through the values. And then but for this one we want to loop through both keys and value, which is by using items method. So how to use this method is by putting a dot items, print X, Y. So I print this one, it will print both keys and both values. Brand Ford, model Mustang, year 2018. It will print both. If you want to print only one, let's say you want to print only key, you need to use this one. If you want to print the value only, you can use this two example to print the value only. Then next we have we want to check if the key exists. To determine a specified key in a present in a dictionary, you can use in keyword. Check if model is present in the dictionary. Then if model in this dictionary, print yes, model is one of the keys in this dictionary. So here we want to check whether this the key name model exists in the dictionary or not. So I copy this one. So I want to check model, whether the model name exists in the dictionary or not. So I run this one. Yes, model is one of the keys in the dictionary, this dictionary. So we can see here model exists in this one. Okay, this is the same example that on how you want to print or you want to check the item exists in the dictionary or not. Okay, next is dictionary length. This is the same example using len function. So for len function, we just need to use len, and then we need to put the dictionary name. So here we have 3 items, so the length of the dictionary is 3. Okay, next we can add items to the dictionary, which is done by using a new index key and assigning a value to it. So actually, to access the items in dictionary, it is not the same as list and tuples, because the list and tuples, if we want to access the items in it, we use index number, but in dictionaries we use keys, like this one. Okay, for example, this one, if we want to access the items for year, so we need to have the key name. It is different with list and tuple, where we need to use index number to find or to access the items in the list and tuples. Okay, next we have here, adding an item to dictionary is done by using new index key and assigning a value to it. Okay, let's say here we want to add a new key, name color, and the value is red. So how we want to add this is by putting a new key name color in a square bracket and then equal to what value. So the value for key name color, so for color is red. Okay, and then I run, it will add the new items in the dictionary. And then this is the example for removing items. There are several methods to remove items from a dictionary. The first method is by using a pop method. I'm sure that you are familiar with this function or this method. So this method remove the items with a specified key name. So if I look at this example, we use pop method by putting a dot pop, and then in a parenthesis we have the key name. So let's say I want to remove model from this dictionary. Then I print this one. It will remove the items in this dictionary. It will remove the model and Mustang. Okay, what if I want to know which item is deleted? So to for this one, we need to use print this dict dot pop model. And so I run this one. Oops. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so I want to know which items or which keys and value pairs that has been deleted. So I need to use this one, this dict.pop, and with the key name. Okay, I run this one. It will print the value that has been deleted, and it will print for this one. It will print the the dictionary that the new dictionary that has model that have been removed in it. And then next, we can use pop item method to remove the last inserted item. But in versions before 3.7, a random item is removed instead. Okay, so for now, the pop item method, it remove the last inserted items. It is not like the version before this. So this new version, it will remove the last inserted item. So for this one, for this example, the last inserted item is year. Year 1964. So by using pop item, it will remove this one. So I run this one. It will remove the last item in the dictionary. So it will only print brand and model. And then you can also have delete keyword to remove del keyword to remove the item with a specified key name. So how we can use this del or del keyword? So put del or delete method, delete keyword, and then in a square brackets, put a key name that you want to delete. So let's say we want to delete model in the dictionary. So I run this one. It will also delete the model and its value. Okay, and then this one you can delete completely, delete the whole dictionary, delete this dictionary, and this will give an error because once you delete all when you delete this dictionary, which is all of the items and the dictionary itself, so it will raise an error because it assumes that this deleted dictionary is not exist. Okay, and then next, you can clear all the items in the dictionary by using clear method. Okay, so I run this one. It will print empty curly bracket because all the items in the dictionary already have been cleared. Okay, and then this is the same example as this one. And then copy a dictionary by using okay, you cannot copy a dictionary simply by typing DICT2 dictionary 2 equal to dictionary 1 because dictionary 2 only a reference to dictionary 1. and changes made in dictionary 1 will automatically also be made in dictionary 2. So to copy a dictionary, we will use copy method. Okay, so for this example, I just copy this one and run it. Okay, so for this one, I copy the dictionary here by using dot copy, and then we have new dictionary, which is my dictionary. From this one, this is for this one it contain the copied one, the copied dictionary from this one. So I print both this dictionary and my dictionary, and it will print the same item, the same result lah. So for this one is the result for this dictionary, this one, and then this one is the copied one for my dictionary. What if I want to change the year, the value, this one, the value for the key name year? So I want to change to 2022. Here, I want to change here. But first I copied and then I change the copied one to 2022. So I run this one, and this dictionary here, it changed first. It changed this dictionary first, and then it will print this one. So what if I put this one before I copy? Okay, so I run this one. So this is so here first I change the value for year, and then I copy. I copied by using copy method. So that's why it print both of the result, print the year of 2022. Okay, so for this one, maksud dia saya tukar dulu the value of the year, the key name year, baru I copy. But for this one, I copy first, baru I change. That's why this one, the value ataupun dia punya apa ni, year dia tak berubah sebab I copy first, baru I change. Look at this example. Okay, another way to make a copy is to use a built-in function named dictionary in bracket or parentheses. So how to use this function is by using DICT in a bracket, in a round bracket or in a parentheses. So I run this one. It is the same as copy method. So this one is the copied one, the copied from this dictionary. And then you can also have nested dictionary, which contain many dictionaries in it. This is called nested dictionaries. For example, we want to create a dictionary that contains 3 dictionaries. So in a dictionary named My Family, we have 3 dictionaries in it, which is the first one for Emily, the second one for Tobias, and the third one is for Linus. So print dictionary My Family. So I print this one. I will print all 3 dictionaries in My Family. Okay. Or if you want to nest 3 dictionaries that already exist as dictionaries, you can use this one, My Family, and then you put this one child. You separate child 1, child 2, child 3, And then, so here you have 3 dictionaries, right? Child 1, child 2, child 3. Then we create another dictionary that contain the other 3 dictionaries. That contain 3 other dictionary means it contains the child 1, child 2, and child 3. So I run this one. So it will print all the 3 dictionaries in this one. So the last one is the dictionary constructor. Other than curly brackets, you can use DICT constructor to make a new dictionary. So I have here DICT. I want to create a dictionary without using the curly brackets. So here is the method, or this is the way to use this dictionary, DICT in a bracket. So for this one, you have to remember that the keywords are not string literals. And then you need to use equals rather than colon for the assignment. So for this one, if you are using the curly brackets, you need to have the colon. And then if you want to use the dictionary constructor, you need to use equal sign, equal and DICT with a round brackets. Okay, these are the example of the methods that can be used on dictionaries. So you have clear, copy from keys, and so on. So this one you can try it on your own, and you can do this exercise. So thank you. So this is for exercise 15.